Hey, I'm Gabby and welcome back to a new cozy video. Today's video is a draw with me or sketch with me session, and I'm doing it a little bit different because this time I'm using an inspiration card from my Snail Mail, which will have a unique color palette, some prompts, some January association that you can see right now here on the screen. It's the card for January, but I have already the cards for February, March and April, so there's already an inspiration card collection for my Snail Mail member, and we are trying together all the prompts and color palettes, and we are sharing our illustrations, and it's a very great community, and I really enjoy to share our art pieces and also discuss some topics related to art in general. And I wanted to show you how I use my inspiration card for doing some sketches in my sketchbook, because if you know me, I always like to draw cute things or flowers, but I also need to practice more different topics. So I was thinking to record it and show it to you will be a perfect opportunity to use the inspiration card for learning new things, but of course to start and to feel confident with this tiny challenge, I started to draw a very cute owl. It was one of the animals that I added to the inspiration card, and there are other animals as well, so there will be also some flowers, some stones, some emotions, and then you can pick up a few words and combine them together. And here I picked up the owl and I used the color palette from the January card, so a very ice blue, a light blue color, some gray tones and a little bit of red here and there. And the other word that I was using from the inspiration card was snowflakes, so I drew a very wintry scenery with the main focus on the owl, and I think it turned out very cute in my opinion. I really love the eyes of this tiny bird, and then I use a very dark gray to define some details, and I'm using acrylic markers because I really like them. They are one of my favorite art supplies for doing some very quick sketches as well as bigger paintings or drawings. And I really can recommend to you to use acrylic markers, because when you are doing a mistake you can cover it up easily with a second layer of acrylic marker paint. So it was a very easy drawing session for me without worrying that much that I can destroy an illustration. And it was also very nice to use some colors that I usually don't use. I'm using more green tones, brown tones and pink tones in my illustration, so it was a little bit unusual for me to use a blue color scheme for drawing an animal. And yes, I was almost finished with the owl, and then I started to draw the snowflakes with a very light blue color, and I must say I really enjoyed to draw it. And I must say it was very nice to draw something without overthinking it or to find an idea, so it was very nice to use the inspiration card like a guidance. And if you're struggling as well to find some ideas, inspiration, or you want to connect with other artists, then my Snail Mail Club might be the right choice for you. When you are joining my Snail Mail Club, you will also get a sticker, a print, a coloring card, the inspiration card of the month as well, a letter from me where I talk about my idea behind the monthly art pieces that you will get, as well as some daily live updates and much more. So feel free to join. The April Snail Mail is already there. You can see all the goodies that you will get in April here on the screen. Maybe you like it, so feel free to join, and I will be very happy to see you there as well. But now to the second drawing in my sketchbook. I wanted to draw a landscape because on the inspiration card were also some typical flowers from January, like the snowdrop and also birk trees. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Birke, it's the German word, but I hope it was okay. And I picked up the birk trees and also the snowdrop to create a landscape. And I struggle a little bit to find the right colors because I only used one set of acrylic markers, so it was a little bit limited with my color variety, but it's one of the things that I want to learn as well, to accept that this is only a practice for me and it don't need to be perfect. In the end, I really like it. After I put away the sketch a few days away, so I can reflect it and see it with a different perspective, I realized again I need to practice more landscape and also to play around with colors, to be more freely, not too strict with my drawings, and to loosen up a little bit. And yes, of course, to play with different art supplies, with different textures, to make it also a little bit dirty and not too clean. And I think this is one of the things that I really want to practice more. And I hope to find time for practicing more landscapes or other type of studies in general. One of the things that I also want to talk with you a little bit is that I finally started my master thesis I'm writing right now, and I have also a deadline where I need to be finished, so I have a little bit more of pressure to keep this uni stuff going, but this is also the reason that I will be able to publish that many long form videos here on YouTube. So this is an information for you, but I hope you will stay here and also see the short content that I will still be sharing with you. And when I have some time, I will record and edit a long form video where I show you the behind the scenes of running a small business, also the Snail Mail Club, and here and there some drawing videos, tutorials as well. So this is all what I have to say about today's video and my life update. I hope you enjoyed this very short video and demonstration how I draw something different with a little bit of a guideline. And I hope it was also an inspiration to you to draw different topics and to use different colors as well. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumb up, to subscribe and push the notification bell. And until the next video, stay creative, and then I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.